All right, hello everybody. I'm here. I got a different hat on today. New day and new hat. And the internet's working okay right now. I tested it. I've been testing it. It's been working just okay. Not great, but okay. Acceptable. It's been acceptable. So we're gonna run with it. We're gonna fucking do it. We're playing the game that I was given for free once again. We're gonna try to finish it tonight. Between Horizons, sci-fi detective game. I'm ready. I forgot what we were doing. That's how long it's been since I played this because of these fucking internet problems. The baseball cap boys. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're gonna play this game. We're gonna drop some frames like we just did, and we're gonna do it minimally. Like it's hopefully not gonna be a lot. All right. It'll be all right. We're gonna do it together. It'll be just fine. All right. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do it. All right. Who the f is Kevin? Hey, let's go with hats. All right. So I remember I got a case wrong. That was pretty much how I ended the last stream of this.
Kevin, I'm warning you. Get out of my face.
That's Kevin. Okay, let me remember how to do things. So, what am I in the middle of? I got the paper trail. Yeah, I could follow up on that. Alright, I think I got it correct that the person, the rebel person was getting paper from the museum. I think I established that last stream. No, stream 4 last. Painkillers, what is this about? I went to search the navigation room, I found a box of painkillers. Teacher Simon. Navigators, none of them been taking painkillers. Simon's never been in the navigation room. I'm gonna have to talk to Simon. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna follow up on the paper trail because I'm more invested in this. I don't fucking know anything about these painkillers. I don't know why that's. I mean, we'll see. But okay, blah 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 blah. Whoever recycled the paper is very likely to be the paper thief that works with the suspected insurgents. Okay. Go to museum. Establish timeline of events. Where's museum? Museum's over here. Art Institute. I think it's other side of there. Is that right? Yeah, museum. I gotta go left. Yeah. Yeah, museum. Everything's fucked up. Still think it's the fucking captain? Is it the captain or am I the captain? The person that's above me, I think she's the bad. But, you know. Maybe that's a little obvious. Maybe it's a little on the nose. Hey, buddy. Historian Baptiste. Chief. I'm Chief, that's right. How are you holding up? Terrible. I'm sifting through the wreckage of irreparable Earth artifacts here. I'm sorry, but I need to ask you a few questions. Ask away. What did you do today? That's all. What did you do today? I arrived at 10:45, like I do every day. I went for a quick coffee in the break room and returned here to continue salvaging the exhibits. Salvaging? Oh, today. Do you remember when you went to the break room? No, I'm afraid not. I was back here by the time Devrin arrived. We all used to have the entrance over there because the door at the activities room's entrance is broken. Thank you. Okay, what did they do today? I didn't pay close attention. They arrived a little later than me and then left for the break room at some point. Suppose they spent most of their day in the activities room since I didn't see them here. Did you see someone put something into the recycler in the break room? No. Thank you. Ask away, Chief, that's it. I'm the captain now, that's right, that's right. I'm the chief. Chief. I was chief last night and I'm chief again. Stella, hi. Hey, Ocean. Ocean? Is it just Ocean or Ocean? How are you? Had better days for sure, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Still in much better shape than this whole place. And you? I think many of us are waiting for a statement of the crew. Oh, really? We still don't know exactly what has happened. Still trying to figure that out. I hope we'll have some answers soon. Okay. I see. What are you doing here? I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'm sure. What did you do today? Arrived here before 11, joined Dad in the break room, came to activities room. Did you leave this room again at any point? No, I stayed here the whole time. Through which door did you enter the building today? All came through the museum hall. Okay. A few questions. What did Devon and Baptiste do? Baptiste spent most of his time in the museum. Dad was in the break room and then joined here? Okay. You see someone put something into the recycler? No. Okay. I need to talk to her dad. Wherever he is. Is this you? Yeah, Devon. Devon! Chief, good to see you. How you holding up? The incident was a disaster for the museum, to be honest. Many exhibits have been destroyed. Can't exactly manufacture replacements for artifacts from Earth. Can I ask you a few questions? Anytime, Chief. What'd you do today? I arrived sometime before 11, had coffee in the break room. Ocean joined me a few minutes later. Went to the activities room, we're assessing the damage. Only thing we can really hope to repair in here is the door over there. Engineer. Okay. There's a guy on the other side of the door, okay. Hey, Chief, come around outside if you want to have a chat. Engineer Tonio. So it's safe to assume that nobody used that door today? All came in through the museum, okay. Don't remember when Tonio came. Actually wasn't in here at all, got straight to work on that door from the other side. Okay. What did those two do? Baptiste was already here. Ocean joined you in the break room while you're having coffee. Huh? She went to the activities room before me. I followed her soon after. Did you leave the activities room again? No, I stayed here the whole time. No, Ocean? I was talking to Tonio, so I didn't pay attention. Did you see someone put something in a recycler? No. Ask you a few questions, that's all. Okay. Let's have a look at our fucking evidence. What does this all tell him? Alright. So I have to... Who put the paper in? Alright. So, it happened at 11:13. Alright. Baptiste arrived at 10:45, so he could have done it. He had a coffee in the break room. Possible. And returned to the exhibition space. Door's broken, yeah. Yeah, what are you eating? Barbecue chicken leggies, corn and mac and cheese. That sounds tasty. What are you eating? Wait, no. Kevin, what are you gonna eat? That's what I should ask. Ocean arrived sometime before 11. Could have done it. Right? 11:13. And a coffee. Break room. Coffee in the break room. Sometime before 11, he and Ocean had a coffee in the break room. Okay. And then went to the activities room. He went after Ocean. Okay. At one point, he started talking to Engineer Tonio, who's fixing the activities room from the other side. Okay. Let me go talk to this Tonio. What would VK be? VK? What do you mean VK? VK. Funky Kong. Burger King. It's so stupid. Alright. Hey, buddy. Hey, Chief. Engineer Tonio, glad to see you in good health. Engineers are largely okay, probably because most of us were wearing helmets during the incident. It's good to hear. We really need you to keep this ship together right now. Need you do. Listen, when did Devon arrive? Remember exactly Devon arrived. When exactly? Already standing right there when you arrived. Okay, okay. When did you arrive? Yeah. Precisely 11:15. Interesting. Okay, okay. So, Devon was at the thing at 11:15. 11:13. Is there any way he could have... Let me go back in there. I need to see where the recycler is so I can see if he could have gone from the recycler to there in 2 minutes. Miss those corn nuggets. Corn nuggets. Everybody likes corn nuggets. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alright, where is the recycler? That's what I need to know. In the break room, like down here, right? Yeah. I don't think within the context of this game it could take 2 minutes, but I don't know. That's a tough thing to decide. Like, how do I know exactly? Already waiting on the other side. Okay, okay. Like fried balls of cream corn. I don't think I've had that. The puffed snack? You're a corn nugget. I missed that. Alright. Okay, okay. 11:13 is when it was recycled. I mean, it could have been any of these fuckers. Before Devon arrived? Oh, okay, okay. So I guess it couldn't have been Baptiste. Devon arrived sometime before 11. I mean, it sounds like it was OCN. If he was there when... I mean... had a coffee in the break room and then went to the activities room. Okay, so am I in the break... Is this the break room? It must be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But he went before her? So Devon left the break room after OCN, but he was standing at the door when Tonio arrived. I mean, that still... that points it to it. I don't know. I don't know what that points to. Arrived, she had a coffee and then went to the activities room. And he went to the activities room after OCN. Antonio Devon was already waiting on the other side of the broken door when he arrived. Huh. Let me see if I can, like, scan. I forgot I could do that. Okay, can I, like, learn something from looking at this? Break room recycler. So can I ask them about this? Vacuum King. Angie emote works the best for fake anger. Well, I mean, it was pretty fucking fake what I did. Alright. Vintage King. Vacuum King. Video King. Why are you trying to... What is this with VK? I hate you. Yeah, I get you. Video. What? I need to know what's with the VK. Like, is this an actual mystery? Nothing to say about that right now. Okay. If nothing to say about that, that's cool. Well, I don't think they respond to this, unfortunately. Oh, Chief, I don't know what to say about that, yeah. Alright. What did my thing update with? Only the staff of the Earth Museum and the activities... Okay. You accidentally typed it before BK? Oh, well. What the fuck, man? Now you're trying to figure out what it could have stood for. Okay. Trying to talk to any of your characters in Baldur's Gate? What? Cat's here. Can y'all see him? I don't know if you can when the desk is up here, but you can kind of see him. He's there. There he is. That's him. Weird. It's weird how small he seemed from up here. Kitty butt. That's right. I don't know. I mean, it's to me, it's pointing toward OCN, but like, I don't know, man. It's tough. No other evidence. Well. Well. Look whose internet is working. It's kind of working. It's working well enough. I'm still dropping frames sometimes. You know what? Whoa, that's an interesting one. The nod with the squiggle arm. Nod squiggle. You got a nod squiggle going on. I like it. It's a tail? It's a tail? Oh, that's a tail? Okay. Well, it's facing wrong. The wrong way for that. Hold on. Time for me to sit. Alright, I have sat. Yes, I see that, but with Gandalf. With Gandalf, it looks like a fucking squiggle arm. Mr. I have a stand. Hey, I do it. I start standing and then I sit. I do it like every fucking stream, to be honest. Okay, I just get tired of standing. But standing is good, so I try to do it. $11:13. I think it's OCN. But I don't really have any definitive evidence of that. That's the problem. I know you're just kidding. I have to stand the whole time, yeah. Yeah, ultra wide monitor guy. We hate that guy. Time for you to sit. I'm not kidding. I'm jelly. Yeah, what? What? You're jelly? It's a nice desk. I'm glad I have it. I mean, it seems. I don't know. Like, the big question that I'm kind of unable to answer is, does the game count as going from here to here as taking longer than 2 minutes? I don't know. Like, I could do it in less than 2 minutes, but does that count for the actual physics of the game? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Welcome in, Tanner. You're sad that you can't stand and sit on you. I mean, with you. You wish you had my desk. Okay. I appreciate that, I guess. It's kind of weird, but you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Something like that, you know? I feel like there's some sort of evidence I could get, but like, I don't know how to get it. Well, hang on a minute. What's this now? Oh, here we go. Hey, look at that. We got some proof. Let's fucking go. Alright. So, it was used at 11:11, which means almost certainly that Devon could have done it. Because... Wait. No. Wait. That actually proves that Devon didn't. Oh, shit. Arrived in the... 11:11. So, yeah. Shit. Whoever was in the room... Whoever was in the activities room had already recycled it by the time... Well, that's obvious, but they'd already... They were in the recycle room until 11:18. If they went in the activities room. But they could have gone into the exhibit room. Where'd he go after the exhibition space? Okay. So he's saying he saw Devon walk in. Hey, what? Guess with your monitor arms you could stand and sit if you wanted, but you're lazy? That's fair. I'm really thinking, man. Hey!
This hamlet shall not fall.
Hey, Donk. Well, I call Donkey that, but Donk. You're the original Donk. Welcome in, Donk. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate that raid. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. You know? Oh shit, he's here too. Yeah, he's always here. Rating with the lowest numbers of the night. This is how we do it. I love to see it. I like I just said to Kevin, it's the thought that counts. But welcome in, everybody. I'm playing a sci-fi detective game, and I'm trying to think and use my brain, but it's difficult. It's hard. I'm not good. It's bad. But, it's going okay. Nobody's seen you in a while, apart from Rogan and Jose a week or so ago. Nice. Well, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Access this room. Okay. At 11:15, he was already standing there. So he had to walk through at 11:11, which means it had to be Baptiste, right? Because he left the room at 11:11. Sometime before 11. Okay, hold on. Coffee, and then went to the... Sorry, I'm really focusing. Just witnessed Donk do the absolute worst Peggle play you've ever experienced. Donk and Luke could be related? I'm sorry? What? Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to figure out each of these door use times, who was using it. Is it 11:04? I guess it doesn't really matter who, but Ocean and Devon used it at these two times. And then... Oh. No, wait. To the activities room? I'm thinking now. So... They enter in for coffee. Devon stayed, so Ocean left. Is this... I'm so confused. So this is just for the activities room. So that means after they get coffee, because they're entering from the other side, this is after they get coffee, they go into the activities room, and then someone went back in, and then came back out at 11:18. That's what I'm getting from this. Which means it had to be Ocean because, what was his fucking name? Tonio saw Devon at the door at 11:15, and the thing happened at 11:13. So it had to be fucking Ocean, unless Baptiste is just a sneaky motherfucker. I mean, like, someone went back into the break room and then went back in the activities room. And then if that didn't happen, I'd assume it was Baptiste. I got the looks. You got the smell, the bad one? Jesus. Oh, Coop's got the looks. Jeez. I'm trying to catch up on what y'all said. You've been busy as hell. He missed Plants vs. Zombies Vanilla. What the fuck? You can smell it from here. He says, "Don't judge the gamer, Musk." That's great. Calm down. Don't say things you don't mean, Coop. Hat. Hot ass Tanner. Hat emotes, please. Hot ass Tanner. That's good. Alright, so I'm really thinking it's OCN. But I don't have any way of knowing for sure it wasn't Baptiste. But like, someone went. It had to be. It had to be. Where is she? I don't remember what she looks like, to be honest. If it's not, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. There's Baptiste. Come on. Oh, there she is. It had to be her. It just had to be. You mean it? Well, I'd have to get someone to make me one, but maybe. Like, what do you mean? Just like a hat? Just like a cap? That's the emote? The whole emote? Or you mean like a person? Like me in a cap? Alright, I think it's her! Chief, I received your submission. Reviewing it now, your conclusion makes sense to me. You should confront Ocean now. The solution is very volatile, and we shouldn't waste any time bringing her to the brig. Copy that. Oh boy, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. Assistant Caretaker Ocean, I need you to come with me. What? Why? We have some questions that we'd rather ask in private. Are you arresting me? If you won't come with me voluntarily, yes. Sounds like you need to brush up on the word voluntarily. Voluntary. What's going on here? We're just talking. We're just having a conversation. I'm being arrested. Is this about the... Shush, Dad. Listen, Chief, I stole the paper, I swear. Did you now? For what purpose? I'm not telling you. It wasn't him. I took the paper for the recruitment letters. Oh my god. My stash was blown open in the accident, and Dad saw it. I didn't tell him what the paper was for, and he didn't press me on it. But he urged me to return it all, so that's what I did this morning. Recruitment? Let's go, Ocean. Follow me to the brig. I fucking got it! I fucking got it, man! I was right! Yeah, it feels good. It feels fucking good. A cat with a cat as a hat. I like that one. Bat as a mat, as a hat, as a cat, as a pat. She'll be back shortly. Had some food slow cooking for 13 hours. Oh, fuck. Probably time to sort that, yeah. Yeah, we got it. Got the fucking case right. Let's fucking go! Need water after that one. Oh my. You dripped some water on my nipple. That was inappropriate. You'll like to see Kevin in the same suit as the pixelated woman. I think we all would, really. I need to talk to Teacher Simon. Mr. Attorney. What? I'm not an attorney, I'm a lawyer, thank you very much. Did I miss Simon? I might have. I must have. Ah! There it is. L3A. Yep, that's pretty close. Left, up. Mr. Lawyer. Yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah. I know what I am. Don't you judge me. Alright. Going to A. We got B. Mr. Standing Sitting Desk. Hey, I didn't even see. Seti, how you doing? Thanks for that look. Hey, I did the voice a little too hard. It made me cough. Good shit. All right. Teacher Mariola, Teacher Simon, how you holding up? Chief, we're all still in shock, but physically okay. We just finished going around the bunks to check on all the kids. Seems like they're all accounted for, thankfully. Most of them are actually in better spirits than I thought. I guess they haven't depleted all their optimism yet. That's dark, Chief. I mean, it's true. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, I need to show you this thing about the painkillers. Yeah. Teacher Simon, I need to ask you something. What is it, Chief? Do you ever take painkillers? Oh shiz, hey, it's Nanya Torth. Nanya business. How you doing? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I guess it makes sense that you're. Well, it makes sense. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. I hope so. Fucking Tanya, yeah. That's right. Painkillers. No, not in years. So you don't know why your name is on this package? What? No, that must be a mistake. I haven't been to the hospital in forever. I assume that's where these came from. Have you ever been to the navigation room? No, never. Alright, thank you. Alright. To the hospital we go! Gotta go to the hospital! Okay. How do I get here? Oh. Wait. Yeah. You just got home from your job, you left to lurk while you worked 3 hours at your part-time? Oh, oof. My wife has been considering getting a part-time. It's made me start considering getting a part-time. Okay. So I just need to walk forward? Yeah. Oh, it's Chi-Chi! I'm really not sure what to do with you. What's the problem? Don't you want to go back? Oh, I guess that's a no. Oh. My poor weird creature thing. Alright, let me show you these painkillers. Oh, this worked. I know you're having a very busy day, but I need to ask you a question. What is it, Chief? This box of painkillers says it was prescribed to Teacher Simon. However, I found them in the navigation room, which he isn't cleared to access. Maybe you have an idea how they ended up there? Chief, is that really important right now? Tell him to bring the painkillers here if he doesn't need them. We're quickly running out right now. It is important. They might be evidence of a crime. We have a lot going on here. I don't really remember if I prescribed painkillers to Teacher Simon. Twitch is your part-time? Don't have much time for much else with teaching. Yeah, I get you. You have BK now? BK. Burger King. That's right. Mr. Whopper. You're gonna cry while eating those fries? Why? Those better be tears of joy. Well, love, you have McDonald's. Fight me. It sounds like a fight's ensuing. Teaching them part-time at the library for experience and extra cash. Oof. Then you'll be living on Twitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds great. McDonald. Come on down to McDonald's. Someone did. It must have been your mother, correct? Correct. Aren't there any records? We keep records over in the consultation room. There's a lot to sift through if you don't know what you're looking for. I'll take a look, thank you. You're crying from joy. Yeah. You made the executive decision not to do summer school this year. Yeah. I heard. You got till next Thursday. That's not bad. That's pretty soon. It seems, yeah. Things seem different now that I don't work, like I don't deal, I'm no longer associated with education in any way, you know?
Come on down to McDonald's. We got everything you want. We got everything you eat. Fries and hamburger with cheese. Come on, order a Big Mac. Big Mac. We call it a high tea. Now we even got cosmetics. Now come and eat McDonald's with me. Yeah, you should. She's a piece of McDonald's cosmetics. Yeah, you should. She's a piece of McDonald's cosmetics.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sway!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Medical records could be useful to figure out how the painkillers ended up in the navigation room. It's all gibberish to me. I should call Paul. It looks like the type of thing he could usually help me with.
Wonderful.
Hey, Stell, how you doing? How you doing? Well, I'm pretty fucking stressed, is putting it mildly, and you? Oh, you know, same. What can I do for you? I'm looking into the origin of this box of painkillers I found. And I found medical records that seem to follow some sort of pattern. Here, I'll show you. Do you happen to know how it works? Wow, that's a lot of pages. I can't really read it, but I can offer you something else. Transfer it to your computer here at the security office so we can search it for specific entries. So if you have a concrete suspicion which code you're looking for, we can confirm whether or not it exists. Okay. You have to figure out a code, but what does that mean? What do you mean? I think I was not paying attention for that part. Excuse me. Okay. Search the data together at the security office. Yeah. Settle. Yeah, you mistyped that. Settle. Yeah, settle. A few of these pixel guys are doing it for you. Yeah, you like these? You like these guys? You like this one? This one kind of scares me. Scares me a little bit. So do I have to find like a physical thing of the? I don't know what the number is. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Brand new burger you can fuck. This burger is better than sex. You can fuck this burger. Only at Burger King you can stick your dick in this burger. Your balls will explode, guaranteed. You can come inside, outside, and all over the new Burger King burgers. This burger will make your skin soft and your asshole tight. Our estrogenizing burgers will give you tits the size of basketballs, and that's no cap. Have it your way at Burger King, where your stupid asshole gets fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
What if you have no balls? The answer is you get tits the size of basketballs. Alright, What is on that woman's head? Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know what that was about. Doesn't matter, they'll fuck our assholes regardless. Yeah. Look, the slice. I don't know what's up. It's like a hat because she's like a lecturer. I don't know what the fuck. She's on the ethics committee, whatever the fuck that means. Okay. If you have no balls. What if you got no balls? Alright, is there some sort of number on the fucking thing? Oh, recent prescriptions. That doesn't help me. The last of many pages. How am I supposed to know this? Oh my god. Let me go ask her about it. Hey, I'm gonna bug you again, even though you're busy. So I copied these medical records from the consultation room because they relate to a case I'm working on. But I'm having trouble deciphering them. Could you help me out? Let me see. Right, the system scrambles them like this. When we input data or query something specific, it's in a human legible... What? A human legible format. What? What? So you can't read it either? Can you at least tell me what's stored in each of these entries? That should be the prescribing doctor, the patient, and the medication. I see, thank you. Okay. Okay. Can I just like enter all of these in? Looks like Coop went on a lovely walk earlier and you didn't see it live. It is a damn shame. Why don't you take the stream for a walk? Lord knows we need it. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, so I have to go to security office so I can enter that shit in, that's right. I'm just gonna, like, put them all in? I don't know what else to do. It's over here. God damn it. God damn it, there we go. There were ducks! You need to see the sun. Seeing the sun's good. That's a good thing to do. You should do that, yes. You'll burn. Stay safe. Stay in the dark. Jesus. Spoken like a true gremlin. Okay, is this a security? Yeah, because this is the captain's office, I think. So I think this is a... You Mexican. You were born to be outside, jeez. Well, fair enough. Alright. So apparently I need to go to my office, I think, and then I can access it on my computer. Sergeant Paul, you said I could search the medical records on my computer? Yeah, I already copied them over when you sent them earlier. Like I said, you can only enter the specific string you're looking for. The system will tell you whether or not that string exists in the records. Okay. Open on your screen already. Okay, thank you. Sergeants, we need to discuss our next steps. Time is running out. About the paper that was recycled at the Earth Museum this morning. Oceana has been brought to the brig. For now, she doesn't seem very talkative. Maybe if you Did we all just get a message at the same time? The crew no longer has the situation under control. Oh god. None of us voted for this leadership. What the hell is this? Do you think everybody just received this? At least it reads like it was intended that way. How is this possible? It says the sender is anonymous. I've never seen this in my life. Neither have I. I'm calling programmer Aaron. I remember his voice because I could just see it with his face. It shouldn't be possible on a technical level. All messages in our network have a sender. Yes, Sergeant Aldrich? Programmer Aaron, did you receive an anonymous message? Yeah. Can you trace it? It says the sender is anonymous. I'm at the PDA terminal now. Just give me a moment, please. It's strange. This looks like it was sent from outside the network. As in, not from the Zephyr? No. It's from somewhere on the ship, but the server has no ID. Hold on. Kevin, you are weak. You're weak. You also eat BK fries. Oh, you gotta go teach a lesson. No problem. Appreciate you. Look at this handsome. Oh, it's Deucey, man! Hey, it's good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. You have words like, whoa, I'd tickle that. What are you, what? Oh, what? What now? Death to Xfinity, thank you. I appreciate that. Me too. And beyond, yes. Agreed. And his wisdom, agility, and the fact he spent it all on charisma. What? Donkey and Dosey. You almost hate Xfinity as much as that guy. What's that name? What's that name we were hating?
Come on down to McDonald's. We got everything you want. We got everything you eat. Fries and hamburger with cheese. Come on, order a Big Mac. Big Mac. Hire a high C. Now we even got cosmetics. Come and eat McDonald's with me. Yeah, you should. She's a piece of McDonald's cosmetics. Yeah, you should. She's a piece of McDonald's cosmetics.
Thank you. And Luke, Deucey, Cabby. Jeez. Look at all those Dwaynes. That's what I like to see. There were so many fucking Dwaynes in Finn's chat today, y'all. It was nuts. Like, it had to be like 1,000. It was crazy. Alright. We're playing the game. Thanks for that cock. Thanks for that sex. Don't forget the love. Don't forget the love, donkey. I don't know how much of a delay there is. There's the love. Jose. Yeah, walls of Dwayne, I know, right? You don't do love. You only do sex and cock. What wonderful commands I have. Skateboarding break. Holy fuck. Who knew Cooper was this cool? Your page totally crashed. Fuck. Crazy. That is weird. Thanks for that love. Anyway, anonymous message, right. What does that mean? It's almost like someone set up their own server to send this message to the whole network. Where? How? I'm sorry, Chief, it's too early to tell. Farid and I will try to work it out as quickly as possible. Good, I'll come and see you down in the network area shortly. Talk to you then, Chief. If he's right, we have to find that server. Maybe I shouldn't ask around about it too openly. I'll go to the network area and see if they have any leads.
At the time everybody received the ominous message, I wasn't yet aware of the broad support it would quickly garner in the general population. A crowd started forming in the residential area. Tensions would soon grow to the point that the captain decided to issue a partial lockdown of the ship. I don't think it helped the situation.
Am I okay? No. I'm never okay. What? Oh, I have to enter in the... Okay. Can I enter in letters? I thought I could... I thought I could enter in letters!
Come on down to
McDonald's!
We got everything you want. We got
Everything you need.
Rising
Everything you
hamburger
eat.
with cheese.
Yeah,
Order a
everything.
Big Mac. Hire a high tea. Now we even got cosmetics. Come and eat McDonald's with me. Yeah, you should. She's the face of McDonald's and McDonald's cosmetics. Yeah, you should. She's the face of McDonald's and McDonald's cosmetics.
We got a hype train going. Jesus. I think it's specifically from y'all playing the McDonald's thing a bunch. Which is pretty funny. Oh, now we got the Burger King one, yeah. Hell yeah.
Better than sex. You can fuck
Again.
this burger. Only at Burger King you can stick your dick in this burger. Your balls will explode, guaranteed. You can come inside, outside, and all over the new Burger King
my
burger.
God.
This burger will make your skin soft and your asshole tight.
Oh my
Our
God,
Essentia
man.
Burgers will give you tits the size of basketballs, and that's no cap. Have it your way at Burger King, where your stupid asshole gets fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
There you go. There you go. With Burger King. I like how you're dancing to that one. It's not even like... It's an ad. It's not... The other one's a song. This one's just an ad. And thank you for the gifted sub, Jose. I hope Coop enjoys it when he gets back from being cool and skateboarding. Oh, you're here. It's a good ad. It makes you dance when you hear about tits the size of basketballs. I get it. That doesn't really... This doesn't help me. I need to figure out which code I'm looking for. Yeah, I didn't realize it had to all be numbers. I thought I could just enter in these, but apparently not. Oh, you're leaving soon to skateboard. Oh. You got a suit. Is it a fursuit? Yeah, can you get timed out? Why? Why do you want to get timed out, buddy? Ugh, sweet baby Jesus, look at all those. God, they're awful. Okay. Man, I don't know where to go from here. Like, I guess I gotta go back to the hospital and figure out how to correspond each of these letters with numbers? I mean, it could just be like an obvious thing where L is... what would that be? No, that wouldn't even make sense because it'd be 12. What's happening? What's happening to chat while I'm looking at it and I'm seeing messages vanish? Birthday suit? Longboard cruising time, hell yeah. I don't know. Maybe it corresponds. I don't know. I gotta go back to the hospital, I guess. Because this wasn't as simple as I thought it would be. Hospital. Nobody puts donkey in timeout. That's funny. Nobody puts donkey in the corner. Fuck that donkey guy, yeah. Nobody likes that donkey guy. Damn, he's back. Oh god. Alright. I gotta figure out how to fucking decipher these chart numbers. Who are you? Why can't I talk to you? This person lives in the shadows. He speaks to no one. Says nothing. Does nothing. Just a shadow person. Hey, hype train complete. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You like being able to message on mobile without chat seeing it? Oh, you were... Oh. Interesting. Also, a suit? Love. What suit, donkey? You spread... Oh, there you go. You spread that... Yeah, yeah, you sure did, buddy. Thanks for that cock. Nice cock. Alright, what can you tell me about this shit, Nothing to say about that. That's useless to me. You're useless to me. What can you tell me about painkillers? I have nothing to say about that. You're useless. It's not kidding me. What are y'all doing? You having fun, huh? You having fun abusing your mod powers? Yeah. No point to this. We already talked about that, yeah. Well. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to progress with this. You already talked about it. Yeah, we did. But yeah, you didn't tell me exactly what I'm looking for. That should be prescribing doctor, patient, and medication. Prescribing doctor, patient, medication. Okay. So, we're looking for Simon. Okay, we're looking for the medication. 10, maybe. Maybe 10 milligram. No? I don't know, dude. You shouted him out. You're still being nice. Yeah, you're just making up for it now. That's fine. Come back and tell us about his suit. He might be gone forever. Retrieve them from a computer. So, yeah, I'm so confused by this. Only Dr. Yaha. So why can't I talk to Dr. Yaha? Donkey? Suit? He can't hide. You better show your face or you're gonna regret it, Donkey. Why can't I talk to Dr. Yaha? Why won't you tell me anything, Yaha? Why not? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm stumped here. I'm stuck. Come on. I'm scanning. I'm not seeing a lot, but I'm scanning. Not seeing much. Yeah, Deucey, how are your Hades 2 runs going? if you're here? It's a good question. An excellent question. I don't know. Okay, so you know the sad part about this is I was trying to figure out how much longer the game I had. So usually when I do that, I just look up a guide, and then I see like kind of where I am in a chapters list. I don't look at the guide, but I just do that. There aren't guides for this, so I gotta kind of figure it out on my fucking own. Also, BK, was it as good as McDonald's? I mean, you're the one that ate the BK. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Medication, patient, doctor who prescribed. Okay. So patient's in the middle, but I had medication wrong. You want to grab doggo? Okay, hold on just a second. 3C. Oh. I don't know, man. I can't understand it. Alright, let me grab the dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, he was looking at me all sweet. It's the boy. It's the boy. Oh, I know. I know. Yes. Yes, it's the boy. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. He's so cute. Oh man. You just enrapture me sometimes. You want big cam? Here he is. Yes. Yes. Puggy. Oh my goodness. Puggy. Puggy. You're so sweet. Puggy. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Take a break. Oh my god, alright. Fine. Oh, Puggy. We'll just hold him for 5 minutes. How about that? Okay. You want this for 1 minute. Alright, Puggy. You got the Puggy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He wants the belly rubs. Yes. Is it that right? Ba. Oh my goodness. You're so precious. Yes, you are. You're the most precious. Oh, you're looking at camera. What was that? What was that? Hi. Are you cozy? You nice and cozy? What are you looking at? What were you looking at? He's like glancing toward the microphone for some reason. What is it? What is it? Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you're so cute. Oh, yes. Oh, he's kicking now. That was a big yawn. Alright. It's time. Does his breath stink? He looks like he might, but you still want kisses? Yeah, it's not good. it's not good. We call it dumpster breath. Whoa, hang on a minute. That was an accident. Don't know how that happened. I guess I was still clicked into OBS. I don't know. Hold on. Usually when I have this many Discord messages, it's something. Okay. Adam's like adding me and shit. Heel's getting groomed tomorrow. Ooh, very nice. I need to get him, like, I need to get his nails cut. That's what I need to do. So, how is this, okay. Let's do this. So, we know that only these two can prescribe stuff. Painkillers. Wait, okay, it's her and where is Yaha? Yaha! There she is. So R0B or R0C. So maybe BC indicate, you know, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't get it. It's odd to say. It looks like his breath would stink, and it makes sense and be true. Well, I mean, you know, short-snouted dogs typically have smelly breath as they get older, you know? Fucking Adam, I know. You clipped Nala's nails? Hila has too many sneaky black nails. You're too afraid to do her. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm always afraid about. She's limping. Yeah, she tripped and hurt herself. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I'm always worried about that part. That's always, like, the biggest deterrent for clipping their nails myself. Man, I'm pretty lost on this one, I'll tell you. I know I've said that a number of times, but I'm just gonna keep saying it. We got Yaha and Destina. They're in C and B, respectively. I don't fucking know. No, I don't fucking know. Just blame the doctor. There's a couple of those. I just need to figure out how to. There's like a fly. It's a gnat? I don't know what it is, but it's flying around. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I flicked the mic. Might be a mosquito, honestly, which would suck. Literally, get out of here. Only they can prescribe medicine, medical records. Help me figure out whether he's been prescribed painkillers. But how? I need to figure out which code I'm actually looking for. How do I do that? You had a mosquito land on your pee-pee the other day and you almost whacked it. You're glad you didn't. You almost smacked yourself in the face with the phone. That's cool. I love these stories y'all are just flying out here with about almost hitting yourselves or hitting yourself. Actually hitting yourself. Hmm. Maybe I can ask Paul. I mean, I sure as fuck don't know. I'm not smart enough to be able to decode this shit. I need to get right. Didn't feel great. I bet it didn't. I bet it didn't. I'm sorry that happened to you. Imagine getting a bruise and having to explain that. True. Oh yeah. I just dropped it on my face. I was just laying in bed, holding my phone above me. I just dropped it. Looks kind of sad from the other side of the room. Jeez. You worry she gets bruised all over and you worry one day you'll get blamed, jeez. Same with you? Okay, you're Paul, right? I think you're Paul. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, thank God, Paul. Thank God, Paul. These are medical records I found. I already transferred a copy over to your computer. You can search them at your desk. No, Paul, I need you. Paul, this is a box of painkillers. You can look the prescription up. How? How do I figure out its ID? Doctor would be like, sir, we need you to step out of the room for a second. Yeah. Has that not happened yet? Alright, can you help me with this? I don't think I can help you. 253000. Yes. That's correct. I don't know, dude. I should try to figure out the prescription ID of the painkillers I found and look at it. Oh, really? What kind of suit? Okay, what do you mean? Schools me. Lord, I tell you, I gotta figure out this case because I gotta solve them all. But like, Lord, this shit's getting me. I don't know. I might just move on to the other one for a little bit. I have to find the secret server. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Hold on. Oops. Okay, so I need to, I guess, ask people about the secret server? Oh, yeah. Gotta go to the network area, that's right. Indiana Doc seem to think she's your property. Doesn't seem to care, maybe? I don't know. They asked if she could have the surgery she wanted, like you have control over her decision. Yeah, we've talked about that. It needs tailoring. You're not timed out? Kevin, do your job. What's in it for me? What's up? Welcome back, cool. Back to roasting this white nose you. Yeah, get him. Secret server. Need to go to networking. That's right. I keep forgetting. I think it's the bottom floor. Yeah. He do be pretty white. Oh. Not like I have any room to talk. Rig, no. Network access point. Network office, okay. Oh, nerds! I need to ask for your help. Programmer Aaron, everything alright down here? Network area sustained minimum damage from the outage, so that's good, I'm sorry. But our colleagues in the power nodes were both brought to the hospital. Couldn't reach either of them. It seems like they don't have access to their PDAs. I hope they'll recover very soon. I'm sure they will. Everybody seems to be really tight down here. We've all pulled each other out of various dangerous places by the legs at some point. I see. That tends to bond people. Okay. What can you tell me about this? Be able to find anything about the secret server, huh? You're technically white? Are you? You're not white, you're reflective. Sunscreen wearing boy. Don't wear sunscreen, you live in a cave. They consider Middle Eastern white? Is that true? Hey Donkey, odd question. Okay. Even able to ping it. Is there a way to find its physical location? Let me think. Not from here. If you get the readouts... Get the readouts of the ping from different locations on the ship, you may be able to deduce it. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Ping indicates how long it takes to communicate between 2 points in the network. I'll enable your PDA to ping the server. Further are you away from it, the higher the ping. It should go up to 100 on the opposite side of the ring. Okay. So it's 0 when I'm right on top of it. Correct. What if I'm a few floors above or beneath the server? That should have a negligible effect. What really counts is the distance along the ring. How do I perform this ping on my PDA? Ping on my PDA. You have to hook it up to network cables around the ship. It's usually not that easy because they're inside the walls, but a few of them were exposed when the ring malfunctioned. Okay. They run along the hallways and have a unique pattern of blue and white stripes. Okay. 1 per area. Okay, okay. And the corridor. Okay, okay. Okay. 2 more things. The server isn't providing an exact response in milliseconds. So your readout will only indicate whether the ping is low, medium, or high. Okay. Low is below 33. Medium is 34 to 36. Or 66. High is 67 to 100. Got it. Low ping means the server's nearby, right? Exactly. Anyway, second. Each readout will ping some reference locations, both spinward and anti-spinward. What? You'll see what I mean. Good luck, Chief. I don't know if I will. You're wearing a hat too? Oh. Nice. The U.S. Census, apparently, if anyone was curious. Huh? Oh. Middle Eastern is white in the U.S. Census? Interesting. North African as well. Man. Sorry. I'm not even tired, I'm just yawning. Okay, Okay, so he said I needed blue, it was like blue and white wires that are exposed. But I don't see that. Oh, I bet I need to scan for it. Yeah, there they are. Okay, inner hull ping. How do I... has medium strength. Okay. Okay, so we either gotta go to the assistant captain's bunk in the command area or the train station in the bio area. I should just... No, this works. Assistant captain's bunk? Is that what it said? Yeah. Okay. Oops. I went the complete wrong way, but that's okay. Oh, this is assistant chief. Excuse me. Hold on. Maybe that's what it meant. I'm not sure. You also don't have audio? Lame. Only in 2030 they may have a MENA option. MENA. What's going on? Where are these questions for Donkey? My god, yeah, they're gaslighting the fuck out of you. Okay. What is it, Pug? Now he wants more attention. Not right now. I think it's gotta mean this. So left, yeah. You don't have any questions, Donkey? Get fucked. Jeez. Are donkeys great? Are they truly? Can you prove it? Beyond a reasonable doubt, Donkey, hmm? Can you get all of us in this chat to agree that donkeys are great? Hmm? Oh, I can change the background. Weird. They are. Have you seen the donkey that loves the squeaker chicken? Really hard answering when we have no audio. It makes us very strange. You gotta do it anyway. Have I seen the squeaky toy? It sounds familiar. I think I have seen that, but it's been a long time. So, where the fuck is the assistant captain's bunk? Like, I don't know where the fuck that is. I'm gonna adjust my hat. End video. Shows up on yours all the time. Yeah, I have to have just seen it and just not really remember it. 'Cause it sounds distinctly familiar. Rogan, please! Funny. You wanna see react, please? React what? I'll give you please. What? I'll give you please. Like, what the fuck? Alright, I guess I'll go over here to the captain's office? I don't know where else to go. Well, it said somewhere in the train and bio area or something. Hold on. A biological area, okay. So I think there might be like some exposed wires here or something. What's that? I was lied to, I guess. Let me just run around and look for some. Listen video. Coop wants to see my live reaction. Okay. Hold on. Look way longer. You're back in time to have to leave. It's cool, Donk. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright, let me pull it up then. And do this. Why is this not working? Hold on. Oh, that'd be why. There we go.
Hello, donkey. What are you doing over there?
I know the game's like over it, but
Got you a new chicken. It's from Brian from Wisconsin. Hi. We gotta look at him. He's got your picture. Now I gotta show you. It's a pig-leg pirate. But he put a tattoo on his neck. It's so cute.
oh my goodness. You're just watching this. Yes, I bet you were. So excited. I'd love to see it. Oh my god. Jesus. Just making so much noise.
What's a good one in there?
It's making so much noise. Like, not only is he making the noise with the toy, but he's making noise. You will adopt one. Do it. Do it. Get some sleep, Tanya. Jesus, he just goes. He just fucking goes for it. He's obsessed with this thing.
You're making me ginger, donkey.
Jesus.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. He's just done now.
Right, you like that chicken.
He's like, alright, I'm good.
Chicken.
I've had my fill. That's funny. Alright. Yeah. This. So I need to figure out where some wires are. That's what I'm trying to figure out now. Because fuck that fucking prescription shit. I was so fucking stuck on that. Alright. Residence area. Medium. I don't know what these other areas mean. But it's not quite here. We got medium in the network area and medium here. Where's the... Okay. So I'm thinking it's probably in this area. Not even 5 seconds passed after she gave that toy to the donkey before she regretted her decision. I know, right? Donkey squeaking 24/7, yeah. Donkey's living his best life, I agree. Alright, what does this say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's real strong around here. Alright, so it's nearby. We gotta figure out where. I'm thinking I can't go in the Earth Museum, that's cool. Maybe activity room? I don't know. Let me ask this guy if he knows about it. What do you know about this? This evidence classified, okay. Darren, don't touch that. You said we were picking up everything from the floor. Not the cut cables, you'll get yourself electrocuted. Can I help you, Chief? Actually, you can help me. Darren, the Chief said she's gonna lock you away if you touch that again. Nuh-uh. She did. Some help we are. We should get back to the lab soon. On the other hand, Darren hasn't been this excited about a task in a while. Okay. That's cool. Alright, can I... Yeah, this door's still fucked. That's not surprising. There's a secret server here somewhere, but I don't know how I'm gonna spot it. Honestly, I think going this far is too far. Let me go in here, maybe. Could be in the school. Hello, Leona. I knew a Leona once. Alright, let me see what... Maybe if I can get some hints from this stuff. Secret server hidden somewhere on the ship. Yeah, it doesn't really help much. But let me check this room? What is this? I don't think I've ever been here. Oh, okay, yeah, I've been here. I thought it was its own room. So it could be underneath. Let me check that out. Might as well. Favorite sea bass we named Leona. Everybody loved Leona. So it was right under the earth. It could be like, yeah. Let me run this way. It's gonna be a big fucking insult if it's here. Cargo lever. Okay. It's not important. It's just shit about her dad dying. The door murdered him, we all remember. Okay, okay. Go back to the bunk whenever you're ready. I promise I'll let you roam free once in a while, okay? Chi-Chi, please. I don't want to be alone. She looked more relaxed this time. I should check my bunk sometime. Maybe she actually went home. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got an achievement, so I must be good. Hello, Eric and Noelia. What are you doing here, Leona me when you're not... Oh, God. Jesus. Jesus, Liz. Good God, Liz. Okay, goodbye, Coop. Goodbye. Have a good one. Goodbye. Well, I don't think it's down here unless I just missed it. So let me go back up. Noodles Coop. What? Toodles Coop. Oh, I can't go in there. Toodles. You were trying to say Toodles. It's weird I can't go in the museum. I don't like it. Can't go in the gym. Can't go in the activities room. Boy, oh boy. Maybe it's back in the security area? It could be, if I pinged here. It's not that far. So it's basically, I don't know, No, I bet it is. I bet it's in the fucking locker room. That's what I'm thinking. Locker room. Oh. Yeah. Yahya. Chief Stella, what can I do for you? Just checking in. How are the enforcers doing? Some equipment got damaged, but injuries tend to be minor thanks to our armor. Lockers and supplies are quite the mess, as you can see. I'm about to clean them up. Are the weapons and armor all functional? Can't say for sure until I went through all of it, but they seem largely unscathed. Just in disarray. Good, thank you for your report. Yeah. Alright, this is useful. Let's see. Okay, so this is medium. So it's probably more... But he did say... Hold on. He said height makes no difference, which is interesting. So it could be all the way up here, and I'm thinking that's the trick. And I was gonna go down there and then be like, oh, it's not here, what am I ever gonna do? But it turns out that it's up here. But I don't know, I'm just guessing. Well, I was wrong. It was worth a shot while I was thinking about it. I thought I might have been smart and been ahead of the game. But I was wrong. Okay. It's probably maybe the cafe. I don't think I checked up here. Or to the school. I don't think I checked the school. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of fucked putting a secret server in a school, but hey. I wouldn't think to look there. Normally. I mean... What is it, Kevin? What is it? What do you mean? Let me find another wire? What happens genuinely if you just report anyone for everything and then just get it all sorts of wrong? I don't know. You probably get a really bad ending or something. Let me find some wiring here. Actually, I already did a ping here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I sure did. Okay. You want to know now? Well, the problem with this game is you can't, like, reverse the decisions you've made. Like, that'd be fun to do if I could just reload the save, but I can't. So, it's gotta be... I mean, like... I'm like 90% certain it's in the fucking Earth Museum. Ugh, fucking painkillers. So I heard there's 10 cases total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're pretty close to the end if I wrap these cases up, ever. In which room? I can't know that for sure. Okay. Let me look back at what he said. There's one per area, so this is the only ping I'm gonna be able to get for this area. Let's hook it up to network cables. Where's the ping is low, medium, or high, blah blah blah. Ping some reference locations. I don't know what that means. I mean, I've seen those on the readouts, but I don't know what they fucking mean. So, they're clearly in the public area. Network office in Inner Hall A is 33. That gives me an idea of the range. So the wires are like here. What was it? Hold on. Network office Inner Hall A. Yeah. So that's about as far as it could be. So it could probably be to about here-ish. Maybe here. Yeah, I'd say here. Let me go check here. I don't think I went in. No, I did go in there. I remember. I don't know, dude. How come dogs kick so hard when they stretch? They do. I have no idea. I can't answer that question. I'll be honest. There's not really a way to pinpoint the exact room. That's the problem. I'm gonna take this down a little. I'm gonna be a little low. I'm stretching my legs. Don't judge me. A more natural way to do that with the desk I have would be to stand up, but I'm lazy right now. It's always aimed at your tennis balls. It's unfortunate. Yeah, pronounced tennis balls. Got it. Thank you. Okay. I have like a suspicion that it's in here. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason, but I really have a suspicion. What do you know about this? What do you know about this? I can't show it to him. I didn't think I'd be able to, but it was worth a shot. Kevsticles. Ugh. Potatoes keeping your sperm count low, jeez. I mean, it's probably true. In a sense. To a degree, I should say. Okay, I know I went in one of the power node rooms, but I can't remember if it was this one or the other one now that I'm in here. Because they look the fucking same. I think it might have been this one. Not rude. What? These gems are amazing. What? What? What am I hearing? What am I reading, rather? Alright, let me go down here again. I'm taking my socks off. Because my feet tired of being constrained. Kept wrapped up and, you know, imprisoned. Your Kevsticles! Hey, Engineer Tihan, how you holding up? I feel okay, Chief. Thank you. They patched me up at the hospital faster than I thought. It's good to hear. Do you have any new findings about the power outage? Not for now. It's difficult to get the full picture with Arhun at the hospital and 2 power nodes inaccessible. Captain messaged me directly earlier. I'll report to her as soon as I figure out anything relevant. Okay. That one's gonna stick, ain't it? Probably. He's gonna tell everyone about his Kevsticles. He just won't stop talking about his Kevsticles. I could check the recycling room. Oh yeah. I forgot that one flooded. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, did you say something? It's so loud in here. Recyclers are chewing through a lot of debris and broken stuff right now. No, I didn't say anything. What? Sorry, you have to speak up if you need anything. Hope you don't mind that I keep trying to stop this thing from overheating. Yeah. Oh, recycling times. I don't care about that anymore. Where is the fucking... My god, the dog is snoring loud. Okay, yeah, I'm probably too far. I mean, realistically, I'd feel like it's in the gym, because I haven't been in the gym this whole fucking time, and it makes sense that it's in there, because I'd never see it. You love him. You want me to kiss it? He's sleeping, though. He's sleeping real hard. Wait. Can we kiss that dog? Can I just, like, do it on the dog cam? Is that okay? Wait, what? Okay, what solution is okay? Well, if that's the case, it's very possible it's in one of these rooms. It's crazy. Maybe the brig? Dog cam works. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay.
Hey dear. Hey dear.
He's so out. I'll let you see him just for a little bit. Okay. The boy. I can't go on the brig? Why? ¿Por qué? Okay, let's check here. It could be. You fucking crazy, but it could be. Nah. still think the locker room would have made sense. But wait, when I pinged it there, it said medium. So yeah, it has to be the other way. That's the key here. Okay, okay. There has to be more in this direction. It might... I don't know. Let me go look at the Art Institute again. Let me take him off now. That work? No, that doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. It's me again. Hello. What? Can I ask you about something related to this? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't get it. What do you mean? What do you mean? So it definitely has to be on this side. That's what I'm getting from this one pinging and saying medium, is that it has to basically be completely over here somewhere. So it has to be in one of these rooms. If there was a way to determine for sure it was in the gym, I would say I mean, like, obviously I'd say the gym, but the gym is very suspicious to me. I'm just saying that because I hate going to the gym. Okay, so here's what we're doing right now, Kevin, just so you know. We learned that a message went out that was like anti-ship, anti-crew, and I'm on the crew, and it was sent from somewhere within 33. What is it? What is the unit? I don't even remember. Yeah, the ping. Ping was like between 0 and 33, which means it's based on other things I've determined, which I don't need to get into because it was a whole process. That is about between here and here. So it's one of these rooms, but I'm trying to figure out which one has the server that sent out this anonymous message. That's the whole thing we're doing right now. You say library. I don't even think there's a library. You're talking about the maintenance room? I tried to go in there, but you can't go in there. But I was thinking that might be a possibility too. There's just like... I'm not sure what I could do to solidify that it's in one of these rooms, you know? That's the room? Okay. Let me go see if I can get in there. Maintenance. Man, I wish I could go in there. Well, how do you know, Kevin? You're just telling me so that I'll put it in the... put it as the solution and move on. I know what you're trying to do. But I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's gotta be... Yeah. You know for a fact. Okay, based on what? Please. Regale me. I think I already checked in here, but I'll check again. Yeah, I talked to that guy. Think about it. Every other room comes up with medium. Yeah, but like... the ping that came up as low was like right here. So it could just as well be this, or this, or this, or this, or maybe one of these. But I mean, hell, the height doesn't make a difference, so it could even be up here. That's the crazy thing, and I looked up there, but I didn't see any evidence of anything. The bottom left room, so you think this one. I've been in there. I've been in there, and there's nothing. I don't know, man. There's nothing. You're just telling me to go to one of these rooms. You just tell me to pick one. That's what I'm getting from you, Kevin. Alright, I'm gonna go to the very top one more time. Alright, let me see. I have another Discord message. What the fuck? Oh. Said he went live. Okay, maybe it's in the navigation room. That'd be crazy. So crazy. Like, could you even imagine? Go to all the rooms and give us your honest opinion. Would you pick this room to off someone? Well, I probably wouldn't want to off someone here. It's a bit too open. It doesn't seem very logical. Okay. This room? This room seems like a decent one to off someone. Small, secluded, down at the end of a hall. You get it, you sneak away. The locked room. Locked room. You know, I can appreciate that the cases in this game got more difficult the further you get into it, but this is a bit painful, just a little bit. Just I'm just saying. The only room I could think that I've never been in is the fucking gym. You know? Like, that's the only one I've never been able to go in, so there could be a thing there. But I don't know for sure. Still not got no clue what the game is about. All you see is pixelated spaces. That's all you need to know. We're just trying to solve mysteries, basically. Various types of mysteries. Some involving murder, some not. Mostly involving people trying to rebel against the leadership of the ship. And I'm part of the leadership, so I'm stopping it. I don't know, dude. What's gonna happen if I get this wrong? I don't want to get it wrong, man. Like, I liked the one with figuring out who threw away the paper. That was a challenge, but I felt like I could still do it if I just used my brain. Whereas with these, I just feel like I'm missing a major piece, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it. Just start executing people once the rebellion stops. You know you've got the right people. I like the way you think. You're going places if you haven't already. Did we check the log? What log? What log? Log you talking about? Now, here's the thing. Well, never mind. I guess it doesn't really matter. The case file? Yeah, I've looked there quite a bit. It doesn't really say anything. Says there's a secret server hidden somewhere on the ship. I need to talk to someone in the network area. I did that. And they said there's network cables where you can ping stuff. And they talked about what ping means. That's pretty much it. Yeah. But I've figured out basically it's got to be in this area. I just don't know how to figure out what room. I mean, it could be there. Let me look at the conversation I had with the guy. Maybe it'll give me some sort of tip. I think I've already done this, but my god. Even able to ping it, read out ping from different locations, blah blah blah. Further RUA, the higher the ping. It's not helpful, that's for fucking sure. But apparently this game kind of rewards you if you go and talk to your coworkers about your cases, so maybe they can offer some advice. I don't know. Tough. These are tough. These are so fucking tough. Both this and the painkiller one are just killing me. I don't think you can help me. What about you? Been over this. Like, give me something here, game, please. Oh man. Fuck it, it's the gym. Let me have a look at that file. We'll send a team there to sweep the place. I'll let you know if they find anything. Okay. Now, as for this, who brought the painkillers? I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea. If I can... Like, it'd be one thing if I could make a guess. Like, the last one, I could make some sort of guess. It's fine. Even if I'm wrong, I'm probably in the correct... At least in the ballpark. With this... I can't even make the slightest guess because I can't figure out this fucking prescription thing. I have no idea. I am somehow supposed to convert this sequence of things into a sequence of numbers that it will allow me to look up this prescription. And I just Oh, easy. Okay. Go back. Okay. You talking this? Is this what you wanted? How many digits do we need? Let me check. I'm actually right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is 6. It's 6. The problem is, I think I know where you're going with this, and the letters do not correspond to numbers. Because then it'd add more digits, if that's what you're going for. I don't know how bad my delay is, but I hope we can, like, actually communicate. But maybe you have some other tactic, I don't know. Like, please, for the love of God, if you have something, tell me. This is stumping me so bad. 213-2125. Okay. I swear to God. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, fuck it. You can do letters. Apparently, but let's do this. Just for Kevin's sake. You gave me too many digits. You gave me too many digits. Yeah, I know. They're fucking letters. Like, fan-fucking-tastic. Like, I didn't... God. Alright, 2L3C13. I don't remember it. I already forgot it. You want me to go back? 2L3C13. 2L3C13. Oops. Submit. Entry found. Okay, tell me about it. Okay. Where's the entry? Hold on. What do you mean entry found? Like, show it to me. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's not the one I'm looking for. 2R3C28. 2R3C28. We want the right answer. It's the fourth one down. There. I think that did it, Rogon. 2L2D55. Is that what you think that's it? Jesus, wrong way. Oh fuck, I entered it wrong. 2L2D55. Did I do 35? Ah. God damn it. I don't know what to do. Like, how do I use this information? Alright, can you like let me do this? Can you help me out here, huh? Wait. Submit entry found. Do I click this? Like, what do you want me to do? Please. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, I'm just gonna have to pick someone at this rate. I'm just baffled. Like I'm doing the right thing. It just, what the fuck do I do? Is it for painkillerism? Or painkillers, yes. Library is the maintenance room. I know that. You took a guess and you were 100% correct. On what? So good. This is so good. I love knowing what to do. It's the maintenance room? Well, that one's already entered. It's too late. How do I view it? How do I view it? Like, just let me view. Entry found. That's good. That's great. That's fantastic. Now show me the entry. Hey, Paul. Can you help me with this, please? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, okay. Let me look at this. It doesn't say anything about how to enter the codes. Well, I mean, like, I entered them. But it doesn't say anything about how to, like, take them off of the fucking computer. Maybe a conversation with Paul? Look it up. You just need to figure out its ID. A question. Okay. We tried every code. I mean, no. But, like, I feel like it should show me something. Alright, let me... So I've done, I think, the first two. I'll do 1LOA42. Is that 0? Beautiful. Okay, let's do the next one. 2L2, no, that's the one we did. 1L2C28. No. 2-8. Beautiful. Okay, 2R2A55. Two L0B13. Like, what do I do with this information? Like, what? How do I take advantage of pulling it up? Ugh. It's killing me, man. Give you a list of people and you'll guess. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find like a guide I can actually reference. Coming soon, great, thank you. Between Horizons. Oh wow, this one just has the case solutions. That's cool. Well, I mean, I have no idea how to fucking progress. So we're just gonna cheese it. Okay? It's gonna be okay. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? There he is. This guy did it. I don't know how we're supposed to figure that out, but that's him. No fucking idea how we're supposed to figure that out. Work, come see me in my office. Okay. We did it, yeah. Yeah, we did it. Okay. I did see which cases I got wrong and what the answers were, so that was interesting. Did not see beyond that. Beyond this. With all due respect, Captain, being a leader doesn't mean you get to decide everything by yourself. You make it sound like I'm being selfish. That couldn't be further from the truth. My feelings and opinions matter just as much in this context as yours do. They don't. As a servant of the mission, all my decisions aim to maximize its chances of success. You seem to have forgotten that the same goes for you and everyone on this ship. Captain, the mission. Somebody felt strongly enough to sabotage it, and the crew was completely blindsided. I think it's time for everyone to come together and have an open conversation about what people want. You think openly addressing grievances will jeopardize the mission further, but I think it's the only way to salvage it. I saw where we're going. The people deserve to know. You ever told anyone else about the message? Not the full truth, not about Iris. Don't mention that. What did you say then, and to whom? Some of my colleagues know the truth about Otis. Who? I don't know if I want to trust you with that knowledge. Out with it. You were all about sharing information just a minute ago. Eric and Asher, and my daughter. I made a promise, Navigator Joseph. You made me promise. There's a difference. Sorry to intrude. May I ask what's going on here? Chief, what did you... Navigator Joseph has some concerns that we cannot address in our current situation. He's threatening to escalate them in a way that could quickly become a security concern. Telling people the truth is not a... Please place him under arrest. House arrest. Only until we have some answers and solutions for the current crisis. Security concerns are my responsibility. I need to assess the situation myself to see if it warrants house arrest. You have like a laser gun? I know. Shoot them all, take control of the ship. I wish. Alternatively, get a lightsaber. That would definitely amp up the action of the game. Laser saber sounds great until you accidentally cut off a limb. Well, just don't be bad at it. As long as it's not your own, it's fine. Exactly. Tell me what you were talking about. Chief, place him under arrest, and then I'll tell you. No. Chief. That's right, I'm the chief, and based on what I know, house arrest would be excessive in this case. Point me to the part of the codex he violated. You're free to go, Navigator Joseph. Thank you, Chief. I'll be at my place of work. Captain, please, think about what I said. You have any idea of what you just did? How could I? You're not telling me what it's really about. And you just proved to me beyond a shadow of a doubt that you cannot be trusted with that information. Why did you call me here in the first place? You already believe to have found the location of the secret server. Good. The matter of the painkillers you found in the navigation room seems resolved for now. And about Navigator Orland's old case, we'll have to talk about the results of that one sometime in the future. As for your previous cases and their outcomes, Professor Bodo has been wearing down Engineer Lewis in the brig, but so far it seems he really doesn't know much. Probably send him back to his bunk soon and place him under house arrest for now. The person you indicated as your suspect contact in the museum has been cleared of all suspicion, so that's a dead end. Caretaker Ocean is being questioned at the brig as we speak. Our top priority remains to find the identity of the hacker. I'll open a new case file about it. But first, I am calling an all-hands meeting shortly about addressing the situation toward the general public. Take care of any open tasks until then. I'll send you a message when we start. Got it, Captain. Dismissed.
There's only one thing I like better than mobile games. Do you know what that is? Of course you do. It's sponsored mobile games. In this game, you can love Burger King shoppers.
Yeah. What? You gonna go take your clumsy, uncoordinated self to the kitchen to find something comforting? Oh, like chocolate. Nice. I got some ice cream. It's hiding in the freezer for me. I might snag it up later. Oh, I got a message from Paul. Laboratory in the bio area. Alright, alright. This bio area, yeah. Laboratory? Snack that shit up. What kind? It is, it's Ben & Jerry's. I can't remember the flavor, though. You really need to shit? Do it! Suck it down, you absolute king. Yeah, Paul casually sliding the DMs, hell yeah. Hello, Paul? Paul, are you here? I got your message. Why are we meeting here? What the? Michio. What's up, Chief? What are you doing? I need you to stay here for a while. I'll be back soon. Gotta take care of something. Take care of what? I said too much. I may be a little drunk. Michio, let me out of here. This isn't funny. Damn right this isn't funny. It's dead serious, Chief. What are you talking about? You want to chat? Speak your mind. I'm your captive audience. Audience? This is supposed to be a dialogue, Chief. But you're not familiar with the concept, I get it. You're no better than your father, you know that? I feel silly for having a moment of hope when you took over. Frankly, I'm not sure what I was hoping for. Michio, did you... What? No, I don't know what the fuck happened to your dad. Thought maybe the captain wanted to get rid of him or something. But that's besides the point. What is the point? The point? The point is I want no goddamn kid next year. I don't want to work the goddamn museum. I never wanted to be on this goddamn ship or its goddamn mission. How do you do it, Stella? Don't you have a will of your own? A brain? A heart? You think about that while I run some errands. The clock's ticking. See you real soon, Chief. Yeah, after the door. Yeah, our dad got murdered by a door, it's true. Dads are hot? No, you are. Fuck. I have to warn Paul. My PDA is not connecting to the network? Maybe this weird chamber is blocking the signal. Or it could be that their server just locked me out. It's no use, I have to try something else.
The first few seconds after Michio left, I panicked and I thought I might run out of air. Once I managed to calm myself down, I felt anger well up. Anger at Michio and at myself for falling into his trap. Whatever he was up to, I knew I needed to get out and stop him. The doors of the decontamination chamber were made of a thick glass and didn't have any handles. A control terminal on the side wall had been ripped out.
Yeah, doors are evil. That's
and aimed it at the glass.
That's to be learned from this.
I considered that I was carrying it. For a second, I wondered if there was some gas in the room that would blow me to pieces once I pulled the trigger. I brushed the thought off and closed my eyes.
Yeah.
The shot painfully rang in my ears. There was a small bullet hole in the door. I pulled the trigger a second time, a third time, but not a single crack started forming. I paused. I had 6 more bullets, but it started to look futile. Then I spotted it, a glowing control panel across the room.
You gonna try to shoot it?
What if I tried to disable? Would the doors open, or would I trap myself for good? I took aim and held my breath.
Yeah, it worked. It went better than I thought. I have to find that guy and stop whatever he's up to. Oh, Chief. Now this is awkward. Hands up, now. Michio, I'm placing you under arrest. I understand, just give me a second to weigh my options. You don't have any. Or maybe I do, for the first time in my life. Whatever you're thinking, don't... Oh my god, Jesus. Michio? Michio, what the fuck?
For a while after I woke up, I didn't move a muscle. I tried not to make myself aware of my body, to exist as little as possible. I stared at the ceiling, Michio's dead eyes staring back at me. The urgency of the situation around me had completely faded away. I finally noticed that Paul had entered my bunk and was trying to talk to me.
Paul? Not Paul. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. You found brownie mix? Hell yeah. Stell. Did you hear what I said? Yes. It wasn't your fault. It was. How could I be so stupid? I knew about the server. Why would you want to meet me at the lab? You never call me Stella. Please give me a minute, okay? Tell the captain I'm coming. Sure? Yes. Okay, we can talk later. In that moment, you aim at the knees, not to kill. I mean, honestly, I don't think she's ever had to shoot anyone ever, so she probably panicked. You're on the toilet. You better fucking be. Thank you for coming. Let's get right to it. Navigators say that we have approximately 4 hours left until we can no longer course correct. They continue trying to get back into the system, but they've remained unsuccessful so far. There's a good chance one of them is a hacker, still actively sabotaging their efforts. 4 hours is a very short time frame for finding the culprit. Persuading them to let us back in and them initiating the maneuver. What's more, we're still trying to locate the secret server. We couldn't find it in the location you indicated, Chief. Yeah, it was apparently in the maintenance room. Our enforcers are now trying to obtain it through interrogation. I'll let you know if they have any success. On a different note, a crowd has been gathering at the residential area. The nature of this gathering is not entirely clear, but it seems spontaneous rather than centrally organized. People want answers and are exchanging information amongst themselves. I understand it. But if tensions boil over, the situation may quickly turn volatile. We have posted enforcers on the scene to keep an eye on the crowd. In addition, we have temporarily locked access to and from the public in residential areas. Our forces were already stretched thin, and too many things are happening we need to keep tabs on. Stay vigilant, as we are at our most vulnerable right now. Understood. Finally, I need you to bring me the person who hacked the navigation. If you can't find them now, it'll be too late. And Chief, it may sound harsh, but Historian Michio brought this upon himself. We'll hold his funeral when this is all over. Now is not the time for grief or reflection. Understood. Dismissed. This is your final case. Oh boy. Okay, what evidence do I have? Okay, what does the case file say? You see if I can figure out who the culprit is based on everything I know. I don't know. No idea. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that out. Here's what you're actually taught. Shoot to neutralize threat, not to kill, and always aim at the center mass. I gotcha. They must live in a wheelchair. What? Your sharts are deadly. My god. You can't kill an ant. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So it's not really giving me anything to go on. I think I'm supposed to just guess. Which is kind of fucking crazy. I guess I could go to those places she mentioned.
How are you, sexy?
Hey, Coco. Hey, Coco. How you doing? Coco. So, are the trains just stopped? Is that what I'm getting? Do I have to just walk? Is that right? Yeah. Alright. Chart. I love it. Okay, so I just can't even go there. Hold on. Yeah, it's just I just can't go there. So I just have to guess? Is it seriously telling me that I just have to guess? Do a little less breathing. Breathe more. I like the conflicting. There you go. How you doing, Kevin? Jeez. Say my name. Yeah, like that, yeah. You're almost there. Oh, thank God. I was waiting on you. I need to get here. I think the game just wants me to fucking, like, figure it out. What's this? Have I ever been in here? Pipe 6-9. This is where they... Oh, this is the garden. This is where they grow the weed. Or the farm? The farm. Hey, Jeno. Hey, Jeno. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, hey, you're here. I was wondering about you. Chi-Chi! I don't know how you made it back inside, but I'm so glad you're here. Why'd you keep running away? Are you getting bored in here? I always thought you liked this place. I'll let you out on your own once in a while, okay? Just be careful, it can be dangerous out there. Although you seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Who's the best girl? You are, that's right.
You're cooked. Good afternoon. Yeah, a little late. That's good, buddy. I'd be surprised if you weren't. This game makes you feel weird. What? Describe the feeling. Describe it to me. Alright, I'm gonna... Only thing I can think to do is just look at all these files. I mean, he's obviously dead. It's not gonna be her. It's not gonna be him. Maybe. Maybe. But he's in the psych ward, so I don't really... It could be this guy. I feel like it's not going to be this guy just because he was the one that brought in the painkillers. I feel like he's not going to be the solution to 2 cases, but maybe that is the case. The physics and shit? No. Oh, you mean like just the way the camera works and stuff? What do you mean? Let me go up here. Be easier. Yeah, running. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to the navigators again. Maybe I can say something. Maybe they'll give me some more information. No. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I feel like it's one of the engineers. But I have no way of knowing who. Or, yeah, engineer. One of 2 engineers. Who's the other one? It's gotta be one of the engineers then. No. It's not the navigators. It's definitely none of the navigators. It's gotta be one of the engineers. But it's one of the 2 engineers that has access to the navigation room. Where's the other one? One of the 2? I don't know. It's gotta be one of them. Where's the other one, though? It's my dog. It's Def the engineer. It's gotta be the engineer. I don't know who the other engineer is, but... This guy looks gross. Let's say it's him. He looks like he belongs in prison. There we go. This is it. Eric. It makes so much... Does it? I have to go find him fast and bring him to the bridge. No time to lose.
In the final hour before things came to a head, you could cut the tension in the command area with a knife. The crew knew that there was very little time left to save the mission. The population, meanwhile, knew barely anything at all, which understandably upset them. By now, Talia had ordered a partial lockdown of the ship for fear of intervention. It was an unprecedented move, a drastic decision even by her standards. She barely even seemed to trust the crew around her. It was somewhat understandable, but I couldn't help but feel that she had some responsibility for her predicament. She had increasingly avoided direct communication with the general population for a long time, and now she was afraid they would make their voices heard no matter what. She was probably aware of the bitter irony herself.
I don't know. Okay. Alright. Talia isn't the big bad, but she's apparently just a piece of shit. Move. Wait, what is my son doing here? I have no idea. What, huh? Dad. Navigator Eric. We've known each other for decades. We stepped foot... does this mean I got it? Step foot on the ship together. I never imagined you'd betray us all like this. Betray yourself. Does this mean I got it? Hold on. Let me pull up this thing I was looking at. It's all glitchy. Okay. The hacker. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucking got it. That's fucking ridiculous. How the fuck did I get it? No, I didn't cheat. I know how it looks. I don't... I can't believe it. I can't fucking... I'm a genius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You accepted the same mission as everybody here after all. Go buy a lottery ticket. I know, right? I mean, my guess that it had to be one of the engineers because it wasn't the navigators was right. I just picked him because I couldn't find the other one. I'll be honest. That's the only reason I picked him. What is my son doing here? He's the reason, isn't he? His condition. Once you heard that there was a chance of planetary life for him, you took it. But you chose for all of us, not just him. Planetary life. Some of us care about our children, Captain. Tread lightly. Take him to the brig, Bodo. With pleasure. Wait, what's that about undoing the hack? I thought we needed him. Wait, what about undoing the hack? I thought so too, but Navigator Joseph was able to regain control over the system just a moment ago. We can correct our course as soon as it is done rebooting. Is Joseph the one I was looking for? It might be that was the guy I was looking for. Well, it's good I didn't see him on my PDA because I very well might have picked him instead. No, please. Joseph, you're killing my son. Eric. Your son wants to serve the mission, as a matter of fact. He literally won't be able to. He will die before he even completes his training. He told me he didn't want to sabotage it. Isn't that right, Assistant Navigator Elliot? Yes, Captain. He's a child. He doesn't fully understand what all this means, and you damn well know it. I merely asked him what he wanted. The first time in your life, you raging hypocrite. Shut up and move. Captain, we have a problem. Some people broke through. I think they're on their way here. They were following me, but I lost them at the elevator when they marched into the brig. What? What are their intentions? I'm not sure. Chaos broke out in the residential area. It happened so quickly. They overpowered some of the enforcers there. I was barely able to get away. I'm sorry, Captain. It's okay, Yaya. Yeah. Ava. What is this? I think you know what this is, Talia. Just say the word. Captain? Chief? Stop this madness, now. Where did you get those weapons, Ava? From the locker room. Michio was able to get us access. Right before you killed him. He attacked me. It was an accident. Put down your weapons now. You don't even know how to operate them. Oh, we know. Want me to prove it? What do you want? You read the letter, Stella. You know what we want. Oh, hey! Wait, is this is the space guy. So it was him, not... Wait, I knew that, didn't I? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier when I was looking at the... Yeah. Yeah, it was him, not, Okay, so I got that one wrong. Like 2 streams ago. More democracy. In the long term, yes. But let's start out with something very concrete. We know about Otis B. We demand a vote. No, what? What are you talking about? Of course they never told you, did they? Talia, what is she talking about? I would have told you earlier today if you hadn't defied my orders. Stella, we could settle Otis B in just a few years. What? The Zephyr is aimed at the Otis system. One of its planets became viable for human life. That's impossible. Earth developed a new terraforming technology. Talia's known about it for a while. Oh god. So that's where we're going now? If we don't change course again, yes. Did the mission target change then? No, the mission remains unchanged. We will go to Eurus D. Let the people decide where they want to go. Everybody cast their vote long ago when they set foot on this ship. I was born on this ship. I never voted for anything. Did you, Stella? No. No, I didn't. I'm sure you'd like to have some agency over your own life for once. Ava, not like this. Don't be naive, Stella. There's no other way to affect real change. The Ethics Committee was informed of our concerns time and time again, but of course they fell on deaf ears. Maybe not all of us want their parents' job. Maybe not all of us want a child at 35. And maybe not all of us want to die out here. We're done asking nicely. We're holding a vote. I'd rather avoid bloodshed, but that's up to you. Those are pretty big words for a little girl. You know, I'd like to shoot you specifically either way. Chief, you heard her loud and clear, requesting permission to fire. Stop. Permission denied. Ava, lower your weapon. Not a chance. You alone are in control of the situation here, Stella. The executive branch is all yours, for better or worse. Make the right decision. Tell your people to stand down. Chief, listen to me. This mission is so much bigger than all of us here. Billions of people already cast their vote. They entrusted us with this responsibility, this incredible privilege to serve humanity. It's not up to you or me, or even all of us put together, to abandon it. We're not abandoning anything. We're putting the mission's target, a planet, up to a vote. It's simply not up to us. Codex states clearly that betraying the mission or not is not a choice anyone's authorized to make. I'm able to strip you of your powers immediately if you directly... Oh? Oh! Oh my god. Jesus. Now it's just up to you. Talia! You've done it now. Bodo, stand down. Everybody stand the fuck down! This is completely unnecessary. Start the vote. I know you want to. I know you haven't been happy in a long time. This is your first step toward... This is not looking good, Chief. Is this why you've been trying to get close to me? And you too, Lewis? Just to manipulate me when the time is right? You've been manipulated your whole life, but not by me or Lewis. I swear I genuinely like you still. And I don't want to shoot you. How's the captain, Adalrich? Looks pretty bad, but she's breathing. Somebody call Dr. Yaha, now. What's it gonna be, Stella? We have to hold a vote. Oh, really? What determined that she chose that? Chief, with all due respect, we cannot have any more bloodshed. Besides, how else do you expect us to go forward? Even if they lay down their weapons, we'll continue to be trapped on this ship together. Do you really want to turn the residential area into a second brig? She's right, Dad. You have to be fucking kidding me. Not your call, Enforcer Bodo. Yeah, fuck that guy. Get Dr. Yaha for the captain, now. Copy that. Let's get this started. We don't have much time. Okay. So, for one reason or another, the decisions I made throughout the story made Stella decide to do the vote instead of not. Because I could tell that it could have gone the other way because I got an achievement for it going that way, which is interesting. I don't know exactly what I did to cause that, but it's interesting. Hey, Liquid, yeah, you brought pizza. Once again, you're not gonna share, and I know it. We all know it. It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. The wording of this broadcast is gonna play a huge role in how people vote. That's why I wanted all of us to be here and discuss it together. We have to make it quick. The navigators are standing by. Oh God. Jesus. Lord, thank you. Make it quick. The navigators are standing by. They haven't touched the controls yet, but we have no more than an hour left until the fuel is depleted. People don't even know about Otis yet. I'm still processing it myself, and I've known for weeks now. How did you find out, anyway? It doesn't matter now. I'll tell you after all this is over. I agree it's a lot to take in and base an important decision on, but there's nothing we can do about that. Democracy isn't perfect. We have to trust the people to do the right thing. Because that's never turned out to be a terrible idea. Aren't you a history teacher? We hold a vote and that's final. What do we need to discuss? We're going to need a paragraph about Otis B and the new terraforming technology, as well as one informing everyone about our agreement. People need to know that the crew is on board with this course of action and will honor the vote. Fine. How are people going to cast their votes? Some foolproof anonymous system would be best, but I suggest we use PDA messages. We should read and evaluate them together as they come in. Can we use your PDA for that, Stella? Mine? Sure. You have anything to add? No, sounds complete to me. Let's get to it then. You shared it. You just did a hike up a small hill? Nice. I assume it wasn't too terrible, although it has been hot there lately, hasn't it? Navigator Joseph, we've tallied the votes. Everybody ready for the result? What's it gonna be, Chief? People want to carry on with the mission. We're going to Eurus D. That is surprising. Are you ready for the course correction? Yes, Chief. Noelia, are you ready? I am, Dad. Everybody brace yourselves. There'll be a slight shift in gravity in 3, 2, 1. Now. Captain Curtis, you called for me. Oh. Yes, Chief, thank you for coming. What is it? Sorry, I got lost in thought for a moment. Asking for my PDA, apparently. It's kind of flashing through this. This is clearly like just showing us the results of our choices. I understand it's been a tough few months for all of us. I just wanted to remind you of tomorrow's ethics committee meeting. Did you prepare your statement about Michio? Yes. Ava will be tried as well for the shooting of my mother. Is that what you wanted to tell me? I also wanted to ask you something. Did you anticipate that putting our destination to a vote would result in people wanting to vote on other things as well? Uh-oh. Honestly, I didn't anticipate the whole chain reaction that followed. I mean, I'm glad I was voted captain rather than inheriting the post. Having the population support puts my mind at ease. Speak for yourself. Sorry. No matter what happens tomorrow, I want to thank you for your service to the mission. I voted against the mission? Yeah. You know what's funny? My vote was actually for Otis B. Really? I didn't expect that. Neither did I. Good luck tomorrow, Stella. I'm rooting for you.
When you're all stuck in a place together, how do you judge or punish your fellow captives? And after a period of turmoil and unrest, who even judges whom in the end? The people who happen to come out on top certainly aren't innocent either. The ethics committee struggled with this problem, and decided early on that there wouldn't be any severe punishments such as lengthy prison sentences. Of course, pretending that nothing happened wasn't an option either. We had to strike a balance to keep our little society somewhat functional. It took us months to work through all the accusations and evidence. Between certain individuals, some residual animosity can still be felt to this day. There was a long debate about whether Eric's decision to divert the ship's course was selfish or selfless. Everybody believed his claim that the power outage had been accidental, but that didn't take away from its catastrophic consequences. 4 people had died, and many more had suffered severe and long-lasting injuries. At least the damages to the ship turned out to be mostly superficial. The ethics committee noted that, regardless of his intent, motive, or state of mind, Eric's actions...
I still can't believe Eric was actually the one that did it.
He spent the weeks leading up to his sentencing in the brig. The ethics committee revoked his access to the bridge and permanently relegated him to the inner hull. The handling of the dissident group was probably the most complicated part. It seemed like the ship was split right down the middle. Half of us celebrated them as heroes, and the other half wanted to see them punished. The compromise ended up being very light sentences for all participants, considering they're generally non-violent.
Okay, alright.
To this day, it's not entirely clear who participated in the movement and what their roles were. Ava admitted to having planned the insurrection for over a year. She began her testimony by
Over a
recounting
year.
late-night conversation at the bar with Geraldo, Michio, and some additional people whose names she wouldn't divulge. She was surprised to be met with universal agreement when she aired her grievances about the Zephyr's rigid social structure. Over the next few months, she went on to formulate a list of demands that slowly morphed into a manifesto for self-determination, which she deemed incompatible with the goals of the mission. She came up with a system to recruit allies without leaving a trace on the Zephyr's networks, which we stumbled upon when the letter in the inner hull was discovered. At that point, the movement and its talking points had already gained a lot of support in the general population.
Apparently.
Taking the server online and sending out a mass broadcast on arrival day was meant to bring public pressure to a boiling point. However, the plan was delayed when the power outage occurred on that same day through sheer coincidence. Ava and her accomplices had no knowledge of the hack or its intended purpose. When they looked into it through their network, Noelia quickly cracked and revealed the truth about Otis B. The group then devised the plan of putting the course change to a vote and allow the people, as they put it, to be the masters of their own destiny. In a last-ditch attempt to force the vote, they made the decision to storm the bridge and stall the course correction.
It apparently worked.
Ava was not shown much leniency
Oh.
for shooting Talia. Even though Captain Curtis hadn't had the best relationship with his mother, he seemingly made it very clear to the ethics committee behind the scenes that her murder was not to go unpunished.
Yeah.
At least the shooting was deemed not premeditated, and Ava claimed she did not shoot to kill. Regardless, she spent the entire following year in the brig and lost access rights to much of the ship once she was let go.
That's
She
understandable.
still works at the school in an administrative capacity, but is no longer allowed to directly teach students herself.
Damn. Can't even teach
I was
kids.
thoroughly questioned about my role in the whole ordeal.
It wasn't a
Lorna
lot.
was on the ethics committee at the time. She spoke out for me every chance she
Ah.
got. I think she really appreciated that I had sided with her about the painkillers for her pet.
Yeah. That's nice.
The main charge against me was the use of excessive force against Michio, resulting in his death. Our final encounter haunts me to this day. I'll never forget the way he collapsed, the endless amounts of blood spilling out onto the floor. I immediately rushed to provide first aid, but as soon as I saw his blank eyes staring back at me, I knew there was nothing I could do. My memory of the following hour or two is still very fuzzy. I know I called Paul and just sat there until he arrived. Someone brought me to my bunk and helped me wash off the blood. Then I fell asleep on my bed for a while.
It's
Even
not
though
endless.
he attacked me first, I fully blame myself for Michio's
There
death.
is an end to blood
I kept
loss.
thinking about alternative ways the whole thing
Yes,
could have
yes,
played
there
out.
is.
The ethics committee ultimately ruled that I shot him in self-defense. I didn't receive any formal punishment, which left me with mixed feelings.
No? Yeah.
Sometimes I question whether I should continue doing these recordings. They're explicitly meant for a time when I'm long dead. I think I'm just trying to take part in the future in some minuscule way. I never got to see Eurosty myself, but at least someone who will remembers me.
Yeah. Tatya. Tatya? Tatya! Are you up? What the fuck? Of course. Of course I'm up, Dad. Can I come in? Sure. You're about to start up the engine. If you want to be there for it, we should head to the bridge now. We'll be right out. How long does it take to slow down? A couple of days for this maneuver. And another week or so until we orbit USD. Wow. The engine was last turned on 100 years ago, right? At least that's the last time the ship performed a maneuver. You listened to Grandma's recordings, huh? Yeah. She really wanted to see Eurus for herself. She also really wanted me to see it. She's about to get her wish. Damn right she is. Let's go. Who the fuck did I fuck? Who was the papa? Who did I marry? Was it Paul? I bet it was Paul. I'd marry Paul. I'd fuck Paul. No, Ace is my son. Yeah, it wasn't quite right. Probably Paul. I'm thinking Paul, yeah. Seems the most likely. Paulie? No, just Paul. Just Paul. Don't you bring up Paulie now. Cases cracked out of 10, 7, yeah. Optional encounters, 16. Distance apprehended out of 4, 2. 121 clues. 341 scans. Curtis was the Zephyr's captain in the end. The Zephyr ended up fulfilling its mission. Chi-Chi returned home. You found out who hacked the navigation. You did not discover the leader. You never found the person responsible for William's death. That's true. That's true. We never did. Appreciate your decision to spend your time on the Zephyr. If you enjoyed the journey, please consider leaving a review. Interesting. Thanks for the love egg. Well, all right, we did it. I aimed to finish the game tonight, and I actually did it. I'm happy. I'm happy. I enjoyed the game. Only complaint is that the later cases were a little too challenging. Like, they were frustratingly challenging to me. Or the one with the prescription just confused me. I didn't even know how to solve it. I didn't know how to... whatever. Overall, I had a great time. I loved playing this game, and thank you, devs, one last time for giving it to me. You might not even see this video, because I sent you the first stream of it, and you accepted that as my playthrough of it, so you might never see this. But regardless, I appreciate it. And VOD viewers, I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle and get frustrated with cases that were too complicated for my tiny little pea brain. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.